everybody.
Ow.
This is my first time talking in video. Hello. If you don't know me, I'm Emmy. Call me Sugar, whichever one you like. I went to a contest at a con in Galveston Island, Texas. I stayed at Moody Gardens. I can't tell you what the name of the con is just because it's confidential and I'm gonna say some negative things about it. So if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then don't even care about it. It's just like this. All you need to know is that I went to a contest at a con. Cowboy theme, so I got a pink sparkly cowgirl hat. We got on our tour bus and I had to make sure that my butterfly was safe. So I put her head in a bubble wrapped bag with crochet stuffing. It worked. She was safe for the entire thing, so it worked. And then we took a pit stop at Buc-ee's and I got my muffins and my drink. At Buc-ee's, I always get muffins and then maybe a drink.
What is your mini muffins?
Mini muffins or a big muffin, and those are not muffins, those are brownies. Like big muffins and then a bag like of gummies and then maybe a drink. We took a pit stop at Wendy's. I got a chicken sandwich. I haven't tried the chicken sandwich at Wendy's before, so that was cool. And then we got to Moody Gardens. We got there. We didn't get to go on the pyramids, unfortunately, this time, so I can't tell you about the pyramids and stuff, but it looked cool. I know that Moody Gardens also has a zip line. And I was rooming with my friends. I slept on the floor. We called it a cot, but it was really just we took the two cushions off of the sofa and then put a sheet and then a blanket and a pillow on it. And I was very cold. This is what we're rocking with. I got a cot.
Oh, should we request another room key?
We never did that. We never got that room key. I just kept stealing my friends' room keys throughout the week. We did indeed find the microwave, so if we don't want pizza tonight, I'll come up here and make ramen. I got my badge, and it's really cold outside, but I wanted to go look at the pool at night. It was nighttime, and so we went to the indoor and outdoor pool, and it wasn't warm actually. It's so cold. And my mascara started running, and I had no idea. I won the race, but raccoon eyes. They gave us these encouraging little bags that said, "Do not mess up." Very encouraging, thank you. And then we went to go make ramen in the communal microwave because Moody Gardens doesn't have microwaves inside of their hotel rooms, but they have it like outside. Midnight ramen. Midnight ramen. 10 o'clock.
Are you having this one again?
And we went to sleep. And we woke up next day in the morning for general session. My friends brought a waffle maker, like a mini waffle maker, and we were like, oh, okay, let's make waffles. We didn't have eggs, so we just used water and milk. Okay, so we have the mix, and then pour all of it.
Did you put your milk in there?
No, not yet. We're gonna pour a bit of milk in it because we don't have eggs and we don't have vegetables, but we do have milk, so. We were woken up at 5 a.m. because a random alarm went off.
Oh my god.
And we couldn't find the off button. Oh. It's like
torture device.
It's like yeah, and we couldn't find the button, and Finch kept pressing call button.
I did.
And it's like a dough.
Yummy.
It's like a bready dough.
Oh wait. Oh my
god. More milk. Smells pancakey.
Yeah. I bet. A pancake mix.
Nom nom nom.
It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there.
It's
getting liquidy. Went to general session. That was all well and good. I'm not really a big fan of general sessions, but then this guy started dancing. And me and Allie, we went and got drinks from the concession stand. We got a slushie and we also got a big nachos. This was not worth how long we had to wait, but it was pretty good. So they had a thing where it's like if you weren't competing, you could go and attend some of the breakout sessions, which is essentially what I would say like panels. I managed to get in and I got into a cookie one. I made a cookie because my other friends all competed day 1 and I competed day 2. So I was by myself most of the day. And then later that night we went to go to Pier. It was next to the beach and we went on President's Day, when we went, so it was 25. There was like a tax difference. So instead of it being $30, it was 25 to like get a pass to ride every single one of the rides. Ooh, look at the pier. I went on the swings. It was super cold. And there's Allie. I went a little puka shell crazy over the course of this trip. I got a necklace and a bracelet. It feels so cool. I got dolphin earrings. Allie got funnel cake. What time is it? It's 6:56. Yeah. I tried funnel cake for the first time. I actually thought it was delicious because they didn't use peanut oil, so I was like, good. Are you happy with your funnel cake, Allie?
Yes, I like my funnel cake.
I tried it and it doesn't have peanut oil as far as we know. If something...
I made sure she had her Abby before she tried it.
Yeah, we have it. It's right here. Okay. Complain time. Okay, it's complain time. And I usually don't like complaining, but... My competition was interactive bulletin board, and basically like an interactive bulletin board about teaching kids to like teach kids something. So I did mine on food allergies, and I made a toppy allergy butterfly. Like the whole thing was like, oh, a toppy is in our classroom, so we have to learn what a toppy can't eat because a toppy will fly away if we feed a toppy foods that a toppy is allergic to. So we gotta learn what a toppy can eat. And it had all these things. So the way my competition worked is because there were so many people in interactive bulletin boards. It was JV and B. I was in JV, and because there were so many people competing, everyone had time slots. There was like 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 5, so on and so forth. I had 11 to 12, but I wanted to get there a bit early because I heard that the line could be a bit long. And someone pointed me like, oh, that's the line all the way down there. So the door's over here. I had to walk all the way down 2 hallways and around next to where the elevators were, and I had to wait there. And when I tell you, I waited 3 hours just to compete. And the reason why this was happening, and this wasn't any of the judges' fault, this wasn't any of the workers who were running the competition's fault, it was the competitors. Some mean people came with their time slot was 1 to 2 or 3 to 5, and they came early. And they came during 10 to 11 and got in line, which backed everyone else up who was actually supposed to go from 10 to 11. So backed up the entire line, made everything late and rushed. If you're ever at a contest and you're like, hey, my time slot is at the end of the day and I don't want to wait, I'm just going to cut in front of people at the beginning of the day. Don't do that. We had to wait 3 or more hours in line just to compete, which we would normally have to wait 30 minutes to an hour to.
Don't cut in line. If you were at 3 to 5, go to your scheduled time.
I had to eat lunch in line. I couldn't leave my place in line because the judges went to lunch, so they're like, okay, everyone sit down. So I sat down, and I obviously couldn't go get lunch, so I had my friends go and get me lunch, and I ate most of it. I couldn't finish it though, so I ended up getting a ramen. Good. Chicken. There's no ketchup, and it's really done. I'm confident in what I'm gonna say. Instead of good morning, I have to say good afternoon. I felt like I did pretty good, but here's a small complaint that I have, and I know it's probably not their fault. You're supposed to make eye contact with the judges, right? And I had 3. 2 of them were looking at their paper the whole time. One of them actually was doing the thing where she wrote something down, looked back up. She's the only one that I could make eye contact with, so obviously I was like trying not to stare at her, but also staring at her, because who else was I supposed to look at? The other 2 were... I was like, okay, they weren't looking at me, whatever. I got a ramen, went back to my room, and then later that night we went to Rainforest Cafe. Snake. Oh, there's a Build-A-Bear workshop. Hello. The Rainforest Cafe in where I am in San Antonio is actually quite bigger compared to the one in Galveston. Ours has like 3 levels. They had 1 level, and the animatronics that they have was some elephants that didn't move, some gorillas, and then like some butterflies. But like they didn't have much in the actual dining area. We were sitting next to like the waterfall of the guy who like holds the earth like this. But we went on the ride, and the ride had a lot more animatronics, and it's not like Disney level, you know, but it's like if you put animatronics in and then also combine the use of screens and like some cheapness to work around, but like it was still good. Like, do I think you should pay $8 to go on the ride? No. But if it's like a first time instance and you want to see, yes, see it for the first time because it is actually quite fun and actually quite enjoyable. We went on it twice. He's gonna fall, save him! Oh, the food! I didn't even talk about the food. Okay, so Rainforest Cafe, the food, we had, so we got mozzarella sticks. Those were really good. My friends really liked the ranch. They said like the ranch was superb. Ali took a thing of ranch home. And then I got, what was it called? the Jungle Burger? I don't know.
Cheeseburger.
It's like some burger, but it was really, really good. And I'm the type where like I take a couple bites of a burger and then I get tired of the meat and I eat the bun that has ketchup on it. And just call me. Is that wrong? I'm sorry. Later that night, we're supposed to go to the dance. So I kid you not, we're walking into the dance and everyone starts screaming, like other people around us, and we're like, what's going on? So I like check the phone, you like look, and how it works is like if it says that you have a seat, then you made it to nationals, and my name wasn't there, so I had a bit of a cry. I was quite disappointed because I worked really hard on my butterfly. Friends made it though. Finch and Aaron made it, so good for them. Yay! And then on the exact same night, I get rejected. A guy texts me and these are his exact words. He texts me and he goes, hey, also I gotta tell you something. I'm sorry, but I don't think it's gonna work out between us. And I said, why? And he said, I don't know, I just don't think I really feel the same. I'm really sorry. I mean, he was polite about it. Yeah, on Valentine's Day, he was super sick, so I couldn't see him. I could call him and he was like coughing his lungs out, dying, obviously. But it's like, you said yes to being my Valentine, and you asked for my Insta, not my number. I don't have an Insta, so I gave you my number instead. An Insta's even more flirty than a number. So I was like, next day, went to closing session, clapped for my friends who got their awards, and then we went back home and got Buc-ee's. And that's how my contest went. Over the course of those days that I went to my contest, I somehow got to 15K. How did that happen? I even recorded a video on the Friday before I left, like, you're almost at 500, yay! And then I check a couple days later and it's like 12K! And I'm like, how did that happen? It's because of that hot glue gun video I made. You'll love that video. Raise your hand if you subscribe because of the hot glue gun video, because I guarantee you a lot of you are gonna be like, I did. I saw it in the hot glue gun. I am going to San Japan this year again in San Antonio. I don't know who I'm going to cosplay as, but I would like to go for all 3 days, and maybe I might try to have a booth. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But I might go as Pinkie Pie. I would really like to have a guy cosplay as Cheese Sandwich for my Pinkie Pie, because that's so cute. I got all wrapped up in that over the weekend because I saw an artist make a video of Cheese Sandwich and Pinkie Pie, and I'm like, I gotta have that cosplay because that's just adorable. So thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. More con videos coming soon. We're doing a mini Q&A in the comments. I will answer the first 15 questions that I get. So if you have a question, please ask below. Bye-bye.